Hello everyone, it's me, Joel, or as you may know me exactly, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use one of these as one of these. So if you know any of my older videos, you may know that I have done a video covering this topic in the past, and while yes, I have, it was poorly made. I'm basically just going to remake the video. To start off, you're going to need a few things. The first, of course, being a mobile device. Either Android or iOS does work, so don't ask if it works on Android or iOS in my comments. I will be annoyed. The second thing that you're going to need is the Touch Portal app, and you should be able to find it just by searching Touch Portal in your respective app store, and it should be either the first or second option that comes up. The next thing that you're going to need to do is follow the first link that I have in the description. That'll bring you to Touch Portal's website. Basically, from there, you just need to head down to the download section and choose whatever operating system you're currently running. For me, I'm running Windows, so I'll be selecting Windows. And then from there, all you have to do is run the installer, hit next a couple times, and then we can move on. From there, if you want to control OBS, you're going to need to download something called OBS Websockets. OBS Websocket is a plugin for OBS that basically just allows Touch Portal to connect with OBS and control it and do all the cool stuff that I'm going to show you. If you follow the second link in my description, it'll lead you to the OBS Websocket download page. If you're on Windows, I'd suggest that you download the installer for OBS Websockets. It just saves you a bit of time, and if you don't know what you're doing with installing plugins to the data folder, then it's just a bit easier. And if you're on macOS, I'm sorry, I don't know how to help you. The first thing that you're going to need to do is open up OBS and go to the Tools tab at the top. Then click WebSocket Server Settings and make a note of the server port number. We're going to need that later for Touch Portal to connect to OBS. After that, I'd suggest turning off the Enable System Tray Alerts box just so that you don't get spammed with notifications every time OBS and Touch Portal connect. Then you can just click OK and minimize OBS for now. Now you can open up Touch Portal. The first thing that you'll see is a welcome page with a bunch of different languages. Just select whichever language you're speaking and hit next. On the next page, you can choose a few of the example pages that Touch Portal has made. I'm going to be choosing empty as I'm just going to be making my own today, but it's pretty cool that they have some free presets. On the next page, you can choose to have Touch Portal try to connect to OBS whenever it's not connected, as well as automatically create a go back button for whenever you make a new page. I'm going to turn both of these on just to save myself some time whenever I open up Touch Portal, but it's up to you for what you want to do. The next page is just going to tell you that when the Windows Firewall pop-up shows on your screen, you need to click Allow in order for OBS and your phone to be able to see it. From there, the next two pages are kind of just some extra info. If you want to read them, feel free. I'm not going to read them because it's not really needed here, but yeah. Great, now we're on the main Touch Portal screen. You'll see a little pop-up with some tips and tricks to get you started, but I'm just going to skip this by pressing Escape. Now, before you get to making buttons, because I know you're probably excited to, I suggest that you go to the Settings menu by clicking the little cogwheel in the top right corner and going to the OBS tab and then pasting in that WebSocket port we made a note of earlier. Now, if you just hit OK and then choose the little plug icon and click Connect to OBS, OBS and Touch Portal will be connected. All right, awesome. You've got a Stream Deck. Now go have fun. I'm just kidding. I'm going to show you some of the cool functionality. Hey guys, Future Exactly here, and I'm just going to take over from here because I realized I started to rant pretty badly later on. So instead of showing you making the buttons, I'm going to go through them and show you kind of what makes them work. So for my top left buttons, my left and right camera scenes. For these, basically all that they are is just a little OBS scene selection, like action. So basically, if you want to add that, in the Add Actions left side of the app, just scroll down to OBS, expand it, set scene, and then from in the drop down, you can pick whatever scene you want it to move to. And that's the same for basically all four of these top ones here. This bottom one here, if I'm on a different scene, leads back to my webcam. The next thing is this little button here that has a red line through it. That is the toggle for my display capture in OBS. Basically, all it is a little toggle button state, which is under the Logic tab, toggle button state, and then two if statements. So if this button state is on, then I have it come down to visuals, change button visuals to the icon without a line in it. And then I had in OBS, set source visibility to show for scene display capture for the source display capture. And then I basically just repeated that, but for off on the second one with the off icon. For these three scenes here, this is just a clear Twitch chat button, a create stream marker, and an add button. These two here, basically the same thing, except it starts and stops recording. And these ones here are pretty cool. So you may see the CP hydrate, Alt F4, end stream. That's one of the cool things that you can do with Touch Portal. If I come here to a new button, go to on event, if you scroll down here to, that's one of the cool things about Touch Portal that I'm going to quickly show you. You are going to, however, need to link your Twitch here. I am going to have to blur this out, but you just click connect and request, do connect first, then request, and then paste in those values to the different boxes and then click. So after you've linked your Twitch, you just make a new button, go to on event, scroll down to the Twitch area, and then look for event on channel points redeemed. Then you click that, and you see when channel points are redeemed for ID blank. Now what you want to do is pull up your Twitch channel dashboard with all your channel points and stuff, and find whichever one that you want to have a like a thing for, an automated thing for. I'm going to do my shut me up command and just have it play like a stupid sound clip. So I'm going to come into Touch Portal, paste the name exactly. Make sure that it is exactly the same name or else it won't work. And then I'm going to have it, and then I'm going to scroll up to media functions, play audio, choose, I don't have any that fit this, so I'm just going to do go drink some water. Put that in there, call it 1, 2, 3. So shut me up. So now if I come to my creator dashboard, run the shut me up thing, time to go drink some water. You hear that? And so yes, that's kind of what my other ones are. And then I have an Alt F4 one. It's a really fun one that only 2 people have used so far, where basically my game will just end. It just Alt F4s. I don't get a choice. And end stream just automatically ends stream and basically crashes my computer for whatever reason. And that's really it. Just make some cool stuff. Tell me about it in the comments. Again, I'm Joel. I stream every Monday, Friday, and Saturday at 7:15 p.m. Pacific. If you enjoyed, please be sure to scroll down, get subscribed, hit like, and comment some of your awesome Touch Portal setups. I'm sure that you'll make some cool ones, and I'll see you in the next one.